I'll take it.
Janice? Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's Lily. Oh, I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
Pupils unequal. According to this, she's been incoherent.
What happened? I don't know.
Her name is Lily Temple. She's the school nurse. A terrible accident. Just terrible.
Who are you?
Silvio Martinez. I'm principal at Metro High School, where Lily works.
Were you with her?
Me? No,
Well, how do you know it was an accident?
Why wouldn't it be?
Let's give it a try.
Okay, this way.
The school nurse might have a depressed skull fracture. It looks to me like she's been beaten.
Gonzo, she's obstructing.
Yeah. Get an airway. We may have to tube her. Get respiratory therapy down here. Right away. Let's go. Come on.
Do you remember that surprise birthday party you tried to spring on me?
You mean when we were still having birthdays?
Mm-hmm. I saw surprise written all over your face.
I can never hide anything from you.
You still can't. What is going on at that school of yours?
It's okay, Ernie, it's okay.
Right. This is the second teacher that's been brought in here in 2 weeks. Who's beating up on them? Somebody is beating up on them.
The morning after the music teacher got hurt, I went to my schoolroom, just like that. I froze. I said, girl, don't you go in there. And then I said to myself, I said, Janice, it is time for you to take that trip to Jamaica with Ernie. What do you say? We just get away from it all?
Oh, you just chicken out like you did the last time. We're not the type to run out, Janice. You love that school. You love those precious students.
Precious don't bash heads in. But those punks do.
Well, sit down, Mr.
Walker. Name's Walker. I'm the detective on the case. Why were you afraid to go into your room, Janice?
Do you always eavesdrop on other people's conversations?
As often as I can. You hear the better stuff. You think somebody was in there? Waiting to hurt you.
No. No.
She's upset. Just leave her alone.
You have the right to be upset, Janice. Some Looney Tune at Metro High is splitting skulls. And you could be next.
They were accidents.
No, they weren't.
Mr. Martinez said...
Martinez is full of it.
Would you please leave?
Can it, Shoop? Yeah, I know your name. I also know somebody at Metro is hitting women upside the head. I know that nobody is seeing anything and hearing even less. And I got so much crud coming down on me from the man on top that I'm gonna start wearing a helmet.
They're kids. They're children.
But one of your children could kill somebody. I hope it's not you.
Ernestine, I'm going back to the school outside. See you later.
You go. I'll take care of Mr. Walker. You have the manners and compassion of a pig.
We got something in common, Shoop. My name is Ernie, too. Sugar.
Here. Now what? Right here, the spot here in the corner.
3 times I painted this room. First you want pink.
It was mauve.
Then you change it to that dry mud.
Well, the color looked better in the store.
Then you change it to peach. Okay. Now I'm here 3 days for just a 1-day job. What do you think? Nobody else hire Fabrici, huh?
Just look in the corner here, please. Just look in the corner.
I do good work. Finish.
No, not till I say so. Ah!
Even Fabrici cannot paint out a shadow. My bill.
No, you do not leave this room until every molecule of this wall is painted peach.
I give it to you, molecules. You insult my work. Nobody insult Fabrici.
Sorry, Miss Hastings. I didn't mean to startle you. It's late. I saw your light on.
Well, you know, usual paper overload.
How's Miss Temple? Heard anything?
No, I'm on my way back to the hospital to find out.
Did she happen to, tell you anything?
Tell me what?
About who it was that hit her?
Hit her? You've been saying accident.
I know. I believe that it was. But since no one witnessed it, who knows? I just thought maybe she might have told you what she saw.
No, when I found her, she couldn't say much of anything.
That's a shame. Horrible what happened to that poor woman. Well, good night, Miss Hastings.
Okay, why don't you take her to the pharmacy? What have you got?
The janitor at Metro High found her this morning.
Metro? Is that a high school or a slaughterhouse?
What was her status when you arrived? Arousable, but not coherent.
Janice? Janice? Can you hear me?
Okay.
What do you got? Head injury. She's disoriented.
Oh, no. Janice, who did this? Janice, talk to me. Talk to me.
It's too late.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not going to chicken out on me. You promised. We are going to Jamaica. Now, Janice, come on, tell me who.
Dark. It's so dark. Jamaica, hurry, go.
Pull a CBC type and cross match for 2 units and check her vitals every 5 minutes. All right, let's get her to room 3. Bernie, let her go. We're gonna
Let me go, Gonzo.
Bernie, there is nothing that you can do.
Don't tell me. I'm a nurse. What do you mean?
I'm going to watch her. I promise you I'll do everything that I can.
Go. Let me
Bernie, no. Bernie? You okay?
No. I'm better, but I'm not okay.
She gonna make it?
We're doing our job. I trust you're doing yours.
I am.
So glad you didn't say I'm doing my best, because if this is your best...
Finally got mad, huh?
Did you come here to see how Janice is, or to say I told you so?
Neither. Came to see how you are.
Me? My best friend is in there with her head all smashed.
Martinez said it was an accident.
Martinez can go to hell, and so can you.
You got the manners and compassion of a pig, Shoop.
I'm so furious.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go down to that school and find out what's happening.
No.
You say no to me one more time, Walker.
I said no. Hey, you're nothing but a damn nurse. You go down to that school and start nosing around, you're likely to end up number 4.
Walker, you're stupid.
Shoop, you're stubborn. Now, that's why I came to tell you to stay out of this thing. I don't want you to get hurt.
Well, it's very touching, Mr. Walker. What is it about me that you like so much?
Your name. I just love the name Ernie. Now, you play nurse. I'll play cop. Aunt Anthony?
The dock watchman. I'm living on a houseboat. No phone. Aunt Anthony will take a message, though. Unless you call on the weekends. He's off on the weekends. Regular Anthony, he works the weekends. Regular Anthony, he'll take a message, too. Better than Aunt Anthony, in my opinion. If Aunt Anthony answers, speak slowly.
You call me.
Trapper,
Come in.
I've just been made aware of an urgent situation. The night nurses, they're temporaries, rookies, part-timers. No supervision.
What's this about, Ernie?
Well, I think it's my duty to supervise them, so I'm switching to the night shift for a little while.
Look at this. I have surgery scheduled 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, another at 2, and 11 the following morning. I cannot reschedule this.
I have arranged for nurses Gabriel and Banks to work with you.
I need you, Ernie. Supervise the night shift another week.
As nursing supervisor, I feel this is my prerogative.
Hey, Mama. You know, you be a fine-looking woman.
What's your hurry, Mom? I thank my maker for two things. One, for not being your mama. And two, for the gift of counting.
What you talking about,
I'm talking about counting. I'm going to start counting. And if when I get to 10, you're still up in my face, I'm going to painfully alter your gender.
Talk that talk.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Don't let him pass. Come on, Jimmy, pass the ball, man. Give it up.
Can you see Mrs. Shoop?
No, I can't see her now.
Oh, yes, you can.
Now, just a
You have a
moment.
vacancy for a school nurse?
Well, yes,
I'm
have.
applying.
You can't just
Well, let
come
me
in
put
here.
it another way. I just accepted the job.
Good morning, kid.
How many mornings?
3 days.
My head.
Yeah, well, you took a pretty bad clobbering. Done a few CAT scans. And it looks like there's a blood clot putting pressure on your brain. So I've scheduled surgery to relieve it.
Was I raped?
No.
Lily,
She's right down the hall from me.
how's she doing?
She's still critical. But we're watching her closely. Hey. Come on, you hang in there. I promised Ernie I'd get you well. The last person that I want to lie to is Ernestine Shoop.
Well, are any of you relatives?
You don't have to be a relative to care how somebody is.
Well, there are hospital regulations.
Gloria?
I can't do it.
Can I be of any help?
Yes, Doctor. These people are from Metro High Parents Association.
Doctor,
There is something you can do, Doctor. Don't patronize us.
Wasn't planning on it.
everybody else is. The principal, the police, and now this hospital's giving us nothing but shuck and jive.
What do you want to know?
We want to know how Miss Temple and Miss Hastings are. Martinez won't say, the police won't say.
Well, Miss Hastings is stable. We're planning surgery. Miss Temple is not doing too well. She slipped into a coma last night.
We aren't going to lose them, are we, Doctor?
Not if we can help.
You see, you gotta understand, it's hard to find the ones that care. Miss Temple, She had a knack for getting to them girls so they don't get into trouble so young. You look after them, you hear? Metro's a bad place for kids, but it's all we got. It's dangerous.
I'll get a gun if I have to protect my boy.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to solve the problem.
You got kids?
Oh, yeah.
What would you do if they went to Metro?
Well, I think you're overlooking one thing. It's not the kids that are getting hurt.
Dr. Riverside, I'll have those case studies for you this afternoon.
Good work, son. Your dad will be proud.
By the way, I think what you did was great.
Thank you.
In fact, I think you should do it all over the hospital.
Do what all over the hospital?
Funny. Everyone told me what a stuffed shirt you were. Shows you how wrong everyone can be, doesn't it?
It's true. It's true. Very perceptive kid. No one knows the real... Huh? I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Oh my gosh. I didn't do... It was... No. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Looky what we got here, Bernard. What's shaking, my man?
Take your hands off me, turkey!
Close your lips and lock 'em, son.
Let him go, Walker. He's just a kid.
Your kid was tippy-toeing around behind you, Shoop. What say, Bernard? You my Looney Tune? You my head basher. Talk to me, Bernard, or I'm a bash some head of my own if you don't.
Hey, man, that's enough! I ain't your guy. Yeah, I saw the supply room door open. I thought I'd take a look, see what was going down, that's all.
Stop talk me, Bernard, or I'm gonna turn you into black jello.
Hey, man, I swear.
That's the word. Walker wants the Looney Tune. And Walker should get what he wants.
You're an animal, Walker.
Style, Shoop. Style. I know those kids. I used to be those kids. They're afraid to talk. I want them more afraid of not talking. I want them afraid of me.
Well, I'm the nurse here, and I have enough problems without you bringing me more customers.
Ernie and tell her that I have had it with Nurse Snickle.
Well, Doctor, Ernie works nights now.
Not anymore. Call her at home. Tell her to get down here now.
Well, I may have some trouble getting a hold of her.
She calls in here during the day, doesn't she?
Well, yes, she checks in on Janice's condition on her breaks.
Breaks? What breaks? Talk to me, Brancusi. I'm cranky. I'm tired. And while I was in Korea, I learned how to make people talk.
Next. Name?
McIntyre. What are you doing here? You're not a cop.
I have to do this.
Ernie, I can understand the Good Samaritan Act, but I would like to have you back where you really count.
Right now, I don't feel like a good Samaritan, and this is not an act. I'm a professional nurse. I do my job. And despite your opinions to the contrary, I feel I count right here as well as at Memorial.
Well, then let me put it another way. You can't work all day here and all night at Memorial.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. I'll not have you working in a state of exhaustion when a patient's life may depend on you. Takes its toll, Ernie. It's already affected your judgment.
Bottom line, Doctor?
Bottom line, either you're a full-time scrub nurse or a full-time school nurse. Pick one. You have 24 hours.
Hey, you thought it was me, didn't you? You thought I was Walker's Looney Tune, huh?
Insulted or impressed?
Hey, you were scared, huh?
Are you scared, Bernard? I mean, there's a crazy person running around here beating up people. That's real scary, Bernard. Real scary.
Hey, nothing scares us, nurse lady. Nothing. We be bad dudes, nursey. The baddest. We don't go around being scared. We go around making scared. Say that.
Jimmy, let's go.
Louis, I was...
Now.
Hey, Louis, man, it was
I don't
just...
want him hanging around you no more, Bernard. No more. You understand?
Who's that?
Nobody you want to know, nurse lady.
I thought nothing scared you.
Code Blue, room 410. Code Blue, room 410.
Lily? Lily? What's going on? Will somebody just tell me what's... Lily?
Where you going?
I'm going to see Jimmy Jordan.
Jimmy ain't here.
Well, then I'd like to speak to his parents.
They ain't here either. What do you want?
I just want to ask Jimmy some questions.
Look, Jimmy don't know nothing. Why don't you stop nosing around where you ain't wanted? You just leave Jimmy alone.
Louis! Hey, Louis! Old Lady Morgan wants to know if you're gonna come fix her sink.
You tell her I'll be right up, Jimmy. Now you get out of here, nurse lady. And you leave my little brother alone, or I promise you.
What, Mr. Jordan?
I thought I told you to stop playing cop.
Are you following me around now?
Yeah. And unless you want to wear your bottom in a sling, you better stay way, way, way from Louis Jordan.
I took this from Mr. Jordan when he wasn't looking.
You want me to run you in for grand theft hammer?
You're an exasperating man, Walker. Let me tell you something. I talked to the neurosurgeon that operated on Lily Temple and Janice Hastings, and he's convinced that they were both hit in the head with something blunt, possibly a hammer.
I know that.
Well, examine the handle of this hammer, Walker. It looks like there are blood stains on it.
There is. But the blood on this hammer is B negative. Louis Jordan's blood type. Both Temple and Hastings are O positive. Oh, I dig it. The only way to keep your mouth shut is to surprise you. Well, I got a lot of surprises for you. Like, I've checked out every hammer and 8 square blocks of that school.
So Louis Jordan isn't the suspect?
Wrong. He's my main man. Young Louis has a rap sheet on him that would keep you quiet for months. He's been handing out stitches and broken teeth for over 9 years now. Man, woman, child too. He's an equal opportunity thug.
Then why don't you arrest him, Walker?
I'd love to catch him in the act, but you took the man's hammer. Oh, yeah. It's not smart to leave your extra key at the plant.
Gloria, what are you doing here? Are you crazy? Something happened. What happened? Is Janice all right?
She's fine.
Lily.
She never responded, Ernie. Never came out of the coma. Look, why don't you go home, huh? I'm worried. Everybody's worried about you.
No, I can't. Not yet. But you better get out of here. Go on.
Mrs. Shoop, once again, we are not imparting decorum.
Lily Temple died.
Yes, I know, I heard. It's terrible. However, considering the circumstances, we should try to be models of calm.
Lily Temple is dead. This is not a delinquent kid. There is a murderer here.
Then let's just let the police handle it.
You mean you're not going to do anything?
I have a school to run. You'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
That's it?
The police have procedures, Mrs. Shoop. We have to trust in procedures. There's nothing more that we can do.
Oh, yes, there is. There is something more I can do.
What's going on here? Get off of me!
Pinky. Pinky?
Yeah, Pinky.
Our East Wing janitor. Fine job you're doing, sir. Right, Dr. Jackson?
Right, Dr. McIntyre. Our mistake, Pinky. We thought you were painting it, not cleaning it up.
Oh, your first mistake was in hiring the butcher that painted this.
Butcher! Che faccia venire! Soldati, soldati! You, sir, are a swine. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna show you!
Get him!
Hey, wait! Here, butcher! Anthony! No, wait. How do you like that? What's up? Oh, mamma mia! I hate.
I think we got a fracture here. Could we get a gurney, please?
We've been asking when since it started. And now that Lily Temple has died, we're still asking when. When?
Miss Shoop, you called this meeting, but don't give us more questions without answers. We've already been through all of this with the cops.
We've turned every way we can. Now we have to turn to each other. Somebody is a murderer. And one of your kids knows something about it.
Not my son. My son doesn't know anything about that.
Listen, people, just a minute. Wait, hold it. Just a minute. All I'm asking is that you talk to your kids. Ask them. Get them to tell you whatever it is they might know. And if they're too afraid to talk to the police or to talk to you, tell them I'm here. And whatever they tell me will be held in strictest confidence. They have my word on it. Well, we've tried everything else.
Try this. I don't think it's going to work. Let's try it to see what else is going on. Nothing's here.
You! Help!
Calm yourself, Mr. Fabrizi. I'm just checking in on you. Well, you had a rather nasty fracture of the leg, but it should heal well.
What do you want from me, Riverside? What you gonna do to me?
Me? Do? My goodness, your anxiety level's rather high. Here. It's just my personal check. I consider our account paid in full.
Riverside, go back! You can't do this to me! Riverside, go back!
I checked with Andrews, Trapper, and he hasn't reported in yet.
She'll be here.
Our time limit's up, isn't it?
I don't know. My watch has stopped.
Yeah, well, she'll be here soon.
She'll be here.
You know, even if she decided to stay at Metro and work the night shift at Memorial.
Go on. Continue.
It's night. She's late for work. Ernie is never late for work. You worried?
Worried? No. You?
Me? No. No.
Good night. Thank you. Your plan. That means you bait, you know. Ah, don't worry about me, Mrs. Ramsey. I have a feeling somebody's watching over me. I hope so. Leave it to the Lord. Yes, indeed. And Mr. Walker. Mr. Martinez?
Shoop.
Oh my! Walker, you scared me to death.
I meant to.
What do you mean?
I've been following you all evening. You shouldn't be here. Alone.
Walker? Walker, where are you? Talk to me, Walker. Walker? Who is it? Who is it? That's not funny!
I come to get you, Mama.
Tell me who you are, damn it!
Don't say that to me. It's Jimmy. Your little baby, Mama.
Walker. Walker! Mr. Cop! Mr. Rough him up!
He had an accident, Mama. Tell me, Mama. Tell me why you ran off. Tell me why you left me and Louis alone, Mama. Tell me! Mama, tell me why. Mama.
Ernie! Ernie!
Yes! Yes, in here! Come in! Oh!
It's too late. It's too late, Mama. You shouldn't have left us, Mama. You shouldn't have left us. Why did you do that, Mama?
Let go, let go, let go.
You okay?
I guess. Walker needs help.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You used to watch me, Louis. You're supposed to take care of me. You look brother, Louis.
I tried, Jimmy. I tried real hard. See, Jimmy, I'm not your mother. I'm not your daddy. I can't ever be, Jimmy. I can't take care of you no more. I can't protect you no more, Jimmy. I gotta get you some help. You'll be all right. You're gonna be okay. I love you, Mama. Mommy loves you too, Jimmy. Mommy loves you too.
All me, all for you. You've got quite a fan club. The phone never stopped ringing.
My students.
Well, they seem awfully anxious to get you back.
Yeah.
Hi. For me.
Oh, no. You haven't yet said thank you for your last birthday present.
You mean the Coleridge Perkinson album? I didn't thank you because you borrowed it that very same day and never gave it back.
Oh. Your school's waiting for you. They really miss you at that place.
They were in good hands.
Take care. Lunch on you.
Shoop's back. Shoop is back.
What you gonna say?
Unless she gets a better offer.